Hi, I'm Brenda Cumbie McGee, also known as Max. I am here to give you a little bit of information about my startup. I am the owner, founder of GottStreet Blues, working clothes for working women. And I'd like to give you a little bit of history of how I started this. I have been a model for over the past 40 plus years. So I know some things about fabrics, I know about fit, and I also, know what looks good on a woman. So let's move over to when I started in 1994 as a union carpenter. Yes, I was a union carpenter for 26 years, now retired. And I ended up being the first African American female to ever be a union steward. So I was pretty good at my job. The only problem I had is I couldn't find anything to wear. There were other women in the industry. They couldn't find anything to wear either. We were either relegated to wearing men's clothing or we were wearing just like regular clothes to work, jeans and shirts and tops and stuff just to get through the day because there was literally nothing for us to wear. So you had maybe one or two companies that made something, but just nothing wonderful. Definitely didn't have any boots to wear. We had to wear men's steel-toed boots if we needed them. So maybe a pair of gloves. Might have found a pair of gloves that fit. But so in my time as a carpenter, I was thinking, hey, maybe I can, just start a women's clothing line. But because I moved up so fast and was so busy, I was working ridiculous hours, I just kind of put it on the back burner. Let's fast forward to the pandemic. 2020 came, I had turned 60 that year, and I found myself like everybody else in a financial situation that I was not prepared for. So I was eligible to early retirement with full benefits. So I went ahead and did that just to keep things going. And I remember looking at my husband and said, now what am I going to do? I'm 60. I'm not ready to sit down. I'm not ready to just stop and not do anything. And he said, you're going to start your company. So that's what I did. I started GottStreet Blues August 10th, 2020. Got the papers filed with the state. I had a logo made, as you can see, and that is now in its final trademark stages. I also had to hunt down and find a pattern maker. I don't know how to design clothes. I understand clothes, but I didn't know how to design them. So I found the Chicago pattern maker, and we started our journey on making a really great pair of work pants. And as you can see, we actually did a full run, sample sizes, 0 to 28, to see how the fit would be after we did the prototype. We have some tweaking to do, but guess what? I got ghosted by my manufacturer. Who would have thought? So it's taken me some months to find a new manufacturer. I believe I found one. And so we're ready to get back at it. And I'm here to say, hey, this is going to be a great journey. This is going to be a great ride. This company is going to do well. I'm super excited about it because of my background. I understand fashion, fit, function. I know what carpenters need. I know what women need. I know what I wanted when I was working. So I am looking forward to getting this line produced. That's what we're going to do next, is we're going to do one quick sample to see that our tweaking that we decided on the first sample runs needed to be done. And then we'll go into production of our first run of pants. And we also have in development a couple of other pieces that we want to get going. So we're looking for some funding to help us along, because I'm going to tell you, I used all my retirement. I used everything I had to get to this point. And I am excited to tell you that this is a fast growing industry. Women are going to be all throughout the construction sector. Let me give you a little bit of the labor statistics in the growth. In 2022, there were 1.28 million women in construction. That's 11% of the entire U.S. workforce. The rate of women in construction in the United States has a growth of 2% since 2011. And that's when women made up 8.9% of the entire workforce. The Bureau of Labor Statistics estimates the growth in construction to be around 4% between 2021 and 2031. That's about 168,500 new jobs in a decade. With fast and steady growth, companies are looking to recruit more women than ever before. You did hear Joe Biden talk about getting women into construction. And so in 2020, 4% of new construction firms were launched by women, and 13% of construction firms were owned by women. There's a 64% growth in women owners from 2014 to 2019. This number is expected to continue to rise. 75% of companies have promoted women to senior positions. 21% are in construction and maintenance, 1.4% in transportation, 1.5% in service occupations, 31% management, and 45% in sales and office. This is one of the reasons GottStreet Blues is focused on this industry. It's a fast-growing industry, and women are going to need clothes, and we're here to provide that. We're here, our mission is to give women clothes that fit, that function, no matter what their body size, no matter what trade they're in, what industry they do, any job. We're here to provide them with clothes, and I would love for any one of you to come on this ride with us. Thank you.